Good morning. Welcome to Wednesday. I'm preparing to teach at Isla Seminary again this spring quarter, UCC history, and so when I prepare, I enjoy just sort of randomly looking through records to see, something interesting. I have, over the years, found lots of interesting details that wouldn't have been found anywhere else. And I wanted to read you something. There used to be a publication called the Civil Rights Journal. It was published by the Commission on Racial Justice of the UCC. It was read over radio stations around the country, and I found this one written by Charles E. Cobb, who was the director at the time. And it reads this: early this January, 2 Alabama black women went to jail because of their efforts to help black citizens register to vote in Pickens County, Alabama. Julia Wilds, 69 years old, is the president of the Pickens County Voters League and an official of the local Southern Christian Leadership Conference. And Maggie Bozeman, 51, is the president of the local NAACP. They were convicted by an all-white jury of vote fraud, when in fact what they were doing was assisting black senior citizens unable to get to the polls. As part of the registration process campaign, these ladies, along with other members of the Pickens County Voters League, went to the homes of housebound elderly citizens and took absentee ballots. If one of these elderly voters could not write or read, the ladies would help them understand the voting process. This is perfectly legal, as long as the voters' wishes are followed. The charges were leveled in connection with 39 of these absentee ballots. However, during the trial, all but one of the 39 voters testified that they knew exactly what they were doing, and the ballots were in fact marked as they wished. One 95-year-old woman testified that she did not know what voting was all about. This one statement was what the jury used to convict these ladies, clearly against the weight of the evidence. The Alabama State Court of Appeals, in upholding the jury verdict, admitted that the evidence was confusing. The charges against Ms. Wilder and Ms. Bozeman are not isolated incidents, but reflect a pattern of harassment. Only last year, a young black man in Pickens County was charged with disorderly conduct for explaining the ballot to voters. And when Ms. Bozeman picked up the absentee ballots from the county courthouse, she said the sheriff said to her, "We're going to get you this time." As a result of these charges and convictions, Ms. Bozeman was fired from the teaching job she had held for 27 years. The case dramatically points to the need for the unamended renewal of the Voting Rights Act by the U.S. Senate. If voting rights workers are suffering this type of harassment with the act in effect, we can well imagine what will happen if the act is not renewed or if it is weakened. Although we do not hear of blacks being lynched, this case is clearly a political lynching designed to dissipate the fears of white politicians who have historically feared an organized black electorate. What is the line, how much things change, they stay the same? How many years later? They were convicted in 1979. 1979, this could have been written yesterday. Civil rights and the right to vote and the suppression of the vote of black voters of color, continues. Nothing's changed. Some things have changed. Some things have not. And the U.S. Senate, called upon in 1979, should do the same thing today. So I pray that as you have a beautiful day here, that you will also have a grateful day. Bye.